Alright, celebration. Let's see. Somebody could be having to make a decision at a celebration. This is the Knight of Swords. Logic. So logic. Celebration and logic. 4 Wands. And the Knight of Swords. Wisdom. Departure. Death. So it says logic on the Knight of Swords, so this is a different deck than the original one, but usually the Knight of Swords is blocking, like someone trying to rush in and block something. This one says logic. So with that being said, and then we got death right here. So a celebration, 4 Wands would be solid foundation here. There's a celebration, something about a foundation here, where someone could be using logic to try to block or they could be using logic, talking about a death or something. I don't know. Because the Knight of Swords is usually blocking. Someone's trying to block something about a death. They're celebrating. Someone comes in at a celebration to use logic and talk about a death. So logic could be used in a way to, like, for example, somebody's using logic to talk about a death, but if they have some sort of like hidden agenda, like a lot of people do, because the Knight of Swords is usually someone who's trying to block something, and they're trying to block something because they have a hidden agenda. So that being said, someone could be using some sort of logic at a house or at a celebration to speak about some sort of death, or they could just be thinking. They don't have to be speaking about it. They could be just thinking about it. So take it how it resonates. So somebody using some sort of logic about a death. They don't have to have a hidden agenda, but we'll find out right now. Here's the Page of Cups. Curiosity. Someone could be wanting to apologize. Page of Cups is usually apology, but this says curiosity, so someone could be curious about some sort of transformation. It doesn't have to be a death. It could be just a transformation that somebody has went through. Somebody could have gone through some sort of transformation, and someone is curious using some sort of logic about someone's transformation here as some sort of celebration here or some sort of house. So take it how it resonates, alright? So take it how it resonates. Celebration, foundation, logic. See what's going on with this celebration here. Someone could be having. Some sort of facts coming to light here. Okay. Read a good book, celebration. So someone could be celebrating something because some facts coming to light here. Someone that's reaching for some details here. Could be using logic. So this person could be using logic. About a death or a transformation. Okay. So someone could be definitely undercover, quick exit cheater, dangerous activity, leaving, runner. So someone's a runner. So like I said, like I was already picking up on the energy with this logic. Like this is usually someone who's trying to block something. So logic, they're trying to use logic to try to cover up their undercover cheating ass, quick exit, runner, dangerous activity, leaving energy. So this is what somebody's using logic to try to block something for someone. They're trying to use logic, like something that could sound logical. That doesn't mean that it's just because something sounds logical doesn't mean it's always true. Especially, you know, considering the fact that someone could have a hidden agenda. So if someone has a reason to have a hidden agenda, then, you know, anyways. Something about someone going through a transformation, or it could be something about a death. Someone's a runner, dangerous activity with the dangerous activity. So whoever this runner is could be, like I said, a hidden agenda. So quick exit cheater, like someone is undercover, quick exit cheater. You know? Sitting, just responding, thinking, looking back. So with the dangerous activity, there's something about a death here that they could be using logic to try to block some sort of celebration for someone here with some sort of facts that are coming to light here, or because of some facts that are coming to light here, they could be trying to use logic to try to block some information about a death here or a fragile situation here that's blowing in the wind here. They're trying to block the fact, they're trying to block the fact that the facts that are coming to light about this person being a cheater, whoever this person is that's trying to use some sort of logic at a celebration or at some sort of house or foundation or within some sort of foundation, because there's something about a death here that is definitely a fragile situation here, blowing in the wind, kite energy, tangled. So someone could be tangled in some sort of, getting some sort of reminders about fragile, pretty tangled reminders, blowing in situation, blowing in the wind or something, you know. So take it how it resonates. still getting the hang of these cards, so bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to take my time a little bit more with these because I could get more information out of it like that. One second. Get used to these cards. So someone's curious here. Hardworking person. Someone's curious of a hardworking person here, because of some sort of life-sustaining, sweet situation. Growth-seeking providers, fearless, respected. So somebody, in the midst of this situation here, where somebody could be trying to use logic to try to cover up their cheating ways or something, there is someone here on a side note here that is curious about someone here. This could be because somebody is a hard worker here and has some sort of growth provider energy here, fearless energy, respected energy. So someone is curious of someone that's a hardworking person here, okay? And whoever's curious about this person, they could be in the midst of someone who is some sort of like cheater. Like they could be amongst someone who's a cheater that's into some sort of dangerous activity or whatever. Fragile situation that someone's in here with some cheater, because there's some sort of facts that are coming to light in some sort of celebration that they could be trying to make some sort of quick exit from. So someone could be trying to make some sort of quick exit from some sort of celebration here that they're that's going on here, because there's something about a death here that's a fragile situation. There's something about a kite, tangled reminders. So someone's curious about a hardworking person on a side note who's got some sort of life-sustaining sweet situation going on in their life. Someone who's fearless. Someone's curious about someone who's fearless and well-respected, or growth-seeking provider energy here. So it's understandable, Someone's curious of someone who's fearless and respected, of course. Mention it. Carving a new path. Someone's carving a new path. Let's go. Teacher-student dynamic. So celebration here. There's a teacher-student dynamic here, where there's some sort of facts coming to light in some sort of celebration or a house. And someone could be using logic while someone could be trying to block someone. So someone could be blocking someone who's an undercover cheater here. There's something about a death here that's a fragile situation here. Yeah, because someone's... Okay, so whoever is using this logic could be someone that's listening to their higher self about something here. Someone could be listening to their higher self. Whoever's trying to... So someone could be trying to block a cheater here. So this logic person could be a separate person. It could be someone who's using logic to possibly... They're receiving some sort of higher self communication here to block something. Block someone who's an undercover cheater here. Because the undercover cheater could be trying to do something to someone here in regards to a death or something, but someone's free to choose. So someone could be listening to their higher self and possibly blocking an undercover cheater here, so that someone can be able to choose whatever it is that they want to do here. Because someone feels like they're just free to choose to create some sort of death or put someone in some sort of fragile situation here. So someone could be listening to their logic and their higher self about this person here, because there's some sort of teacher-student dynamic, some sort of facts coming to light. Someone's reaching for the details. So this person doesn't have to be trying to block someone here, but they could be just using their logic, possibly just thinking about a situation in some sort of different way. some sort of fragile situation. So someone's intentions are not pure though. Someone could be curious. Okay, so someone, whoever's curious here, they cannot have pure intentions here. It's definitely something that's money motivated. So someone's curious about a hardworking person because they know that there's some sort of money coming into this person here. They have some sort of sweet situation, and someone could be curious, but in a way that, you know, they could be wanting to trap this person or something. Defamation of character here, so someone does not have pure intentions. Free to choose. So it looks like there's some people with some fucked up intentions. Both of these people, whoever's trying to use logic, but someone's listening, someone's getting some, so they're not, just because their higher self is communicating doesn't mean that they're listening to their higher self, but they are definitely receiving some sort of higher communication from their higher self here. So take it how it resonates. Someone does not have pure intentions. Teacher-student dynamic. Someone could be trying to run from a situation because they know somebody's free to choose here. I don't know what this situation is with this death energy here. There's definitely some fragile situation where someone could be trying to make some sort of dangerous exit or dangerous activity, leaving from a situation. I don't know what the fuck. They're doing something. Because there's something about a death here where someone is, it's a fragile situation. Alright. 3 of Swords. Teacher-student dynamic. So there's a teacher-student dynamic here, a celebration, some sort of house or something. Someone could be walking away after some sort of facts come to light here. Someone could be walking away from a situation. King of Swords could be listening or could be receiving some sort of communication from their higher self here. So they could be walking away. Okay, so yeah, somebody's making a quick exit here. The runner walking away from a situation because they're getting some sort of communication from their higher self here. And they're free to choose, or this person felt like they were free to choose to try to create some sort of ending or death to someone here. But that was a fragile situation here. Whatever they were collaborating with, someone was collaborating with some people. It was a fragile situation. So they're curious about someone here, hardworking person. So yeah, someone's trying to be greedy about something. Whoever is like curious about someone here who's a hardworking person, or someone could be a hardworking person who's curious about someone here. So someone's intentions not pure money motivated, but however this goes, someone is curious about someone here. It doesn't mean that their intentions are not pure, but however this goes, someone could just be money motivated, which does. It's like they're curious of someone who's a hardworking person here, who's getting their wishes fulfilled, or they see someone as wish fulfillment, or they feel like they can get something out of this person here. But take it how it resonates. So. Hermit. So Somebody could be walking away from some sort of celebration after some facts come to light here, or they could be walking away to kind of explore these facts that have come to light here. They could be going in isolation or something. Teacher-student dynamic. Someone could be in this energy after some facts coming to light. Whatever happens here at a celebration. Celebration. There's 2 celebration cards in this deck. This is the 3 of Cups. So there's definitely King of Swords. Is getting some sort of communication from their higher self. Could be in some sort of third party, or they could be celebrating with some people here. They could be making some sort of quick exit from a situation, a dangerous situation, or some sort of something regarding possibly some dangerous activity. These people in a work environment that know about some sort of fragile situation have received some sort of truth also, possibly from their higher self, communicating here about the truth here. Page of Swords here. So these people are watching somebody and they know the truth about something, and they're in some sort of fragile situation, or they know about some sort of fragile situation about in regards to someone's death or something, someone transforming out of this past narrative that these people were trying to create about someone. So, completion. 10 of Cups, completion. So 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, completion. So yeah, somebody's definitely getting their wishes fulfilled, some sort of family dynamic. This is what somebody's going for. Completion, getting their wishes fulfilled here, getting all their needs met. Someone's a hardworking person too, so there should be no problem. That's why somebody's curious about this hardworking person or something. Alright, see y'all later.